Hello. Hi. Hello. 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 Um, this is not the current season of Reddit League. You're seeing correctly. This is season three, and this was my first season as a showcaster player to join Reddit League. That was about a bit less than 2 years ago, and you probably know that I've since then massively improved. I won 3 games. I remember against GRH, against Edward Geo squad, and the third one I don't remember. I think it might have been Noisel, but I'm not sure. Yeah, most of these players are not even in Reddit League anymore, or in any other tournament. uh, Crazy times. Uh, and I thought, why not? Because to celebrate my promotion finally out of Division 4. Why not play some old Reddit League seeds on my old account? My old account, by the way, is this one here. I've played some duels, I've played some regular matches, so yeah. I'm silver, just smurfing things. I'm not using it a lot, as you can see, just a couple games played. Uh, but that's not the thing I wanted to talk about. I wanted to start like a thing, like a weekly series. It probably won't have any success because it's just old challenges. But I wanted to see if I can beat my old self, or how much I improved since the last yeah since the last since my start in Reddit League. Compare my scores, and the main difference is that I won't have practiced my games. uh, Back then I started practicing intensively, or not that intensively as right now, but or not as well as right now. But I did practice the maps. Uh, I will play them now unpracticed completely. So that means, uh, who knows what? I don't know. We shall see. Now the first game was against Edge Squad and I won quite conveniently with about 4,300 points. That's a tough score to beat, and that was on Uruguay. So yeah, let's see if I can beat myself and or Edward. Yeah, let's just open. Ah, hiccups. Oh, I remember this round. Yeah, you never forget your first Reddit League round, do you? Yeah, I remember being like trying to 5K this with no moving, and back then I sucked at pinpointing. So yeah, it was a big challenge for me. I did manage to win in the end. I just got close, but I did manage to pinpoint. It's a tracker in Uruguay, which is also a quite rare thing. Back then, of course, I didn't know what a tracker was, and it says Alberto de Montevideo. Makes totally sense, and that we're somewhere in here. Uh, I don't quite remember where exactly the location was, but I guess here. Do we have this monument or any other in POI kind of thing? We do have this welcome, bienvenido, bienvenidos, welcome, bienvenidos, whatever. I'm not sure I read all of it. Yeah, that doesn't matter. Yeah, it's not an easy round for sure, because it's tracker and kind of confusing as well. So I think it's understandable that I didn't 5K with my poor pinpointing skills back then. Of course, I should be able to do it now. If not, I will embarrass myself. I mean, that should be it, right? I'm just gonna guess. Yes, nice. 1 5K. Yeah, I would know that this is a repeat. Also, back then we had better movement, I remember. We didn't have crappy movement, it's right now. Like, look, you can see that? Can you see that? We didn't have that back then. Yeah, that's also a big difference. So on rounds, I might have gotten to better info within those 4 minutes 30. I might not today. Who knows? Yeah, the old days of Reddit League. There's a kilometer marker. I hope it gets slower in this direction. I might have to turn it around if not. I didn't see any before. Not sure if they are actually decreasing. These are just some weird stones. They don't have any info on them. I might have to turn around soon because this is not looking promising. Yes, I'll turn around in 30 seconds. $17, okay. At least we're going to the decreasing direction, so I might as well just continue. It's not looking very promising, is it? There is something. Route 90. I do not remember how the road numbering system works, if there is one. I don't think there is, to be honest. How do we do this? There are some 90s. I can't see the 90 though, which is a bit frustrating. Last time is there it is. I'm blank. Due to the Las Padras, let's road angle. Also, I didn't know this method back then. So yeah, pinpointing was incredibly hard. This might be 20 kilometers. Yeah, I could see that. To the beginning of the road. Come on, come on. Let me read the sign. Pueblo Esperanza is coming up. Not this one. Esperanza is here. We didn't start at a pinpointable location, unfortunately, but there is a curve coming up in the west. Yes, so we might just be around here. Is there a curve to the east? I don't think I have time to check. There are roads going north and south though, so that might be this year. Let's see. Oh, Calamity 5k, wow, okay, good job. Yeah, I guess with enough time. Also, yeah, it was the curve was much closer. Makes sense, yeah. Let's go north. I'm also not sure what map this is. I'll check after playing. Yeah, Uruguay is famous for these small road looking, dirt road looking national highways in the rural areas, and yeah, basically most of the population lives in Montevideo and suburbs in the south of the country, and up in the north it's just very agricultural and empty. I'm not sure if I actually recorded my game here. I could go and check afterwards. Maybe it's unlisted. That could very well be. I think I didn't record every game then back then. Not sure why. I know I recorded the pre-season, but I don't remember what happened after the pre-season. Oh. I'm not used to this. Yeah. Free version window, like widescreen thing. This is not looking very good. I'm turning around. Also, like the pinpointing, the undo a move and the checkpoint thing was not possible back then, or was not here, not released yet. I think that came with season 5, no 4. How would I? Yeah, it was 4. Yes. Yeah, it was 4. Has to be. Not very entertaining to see me walk down long straight roads, is it? I mean, it's fun for me, so I'll just do it. I'm not doing YouTube for the people, I'm doing it for me. There's a curve coming up, but that doesn't mean anything. Yeah, nothing. I might turn around again. No! Did it send me? Yeah, it did send me to the spawn. Oh my. And I also couldn't do undo. Yeah, that's the thing now, right? I could... I can use these features, but also consequences like this sometimes don't work, and then you're just screwed. The thing is, I might not beat my 24k then today, because I have no idea where we are and I didn't see any info. And with a better movement and yeah, back then it might have been possible to 5k even. This is impossible to guess. There are a lot of these roads. I'll just guess in the middle. Yeah, of course. Yeah. I was off a couple kilometers, and there we go. Didn't beat myself. Yeah, I should have continued this way. Honestly, I would have made it to Rio Branco. If I committed one direction, I would have found info, but not this way. I'm going west into the town, I think. Oh, I think I remember this round. This was a round that I had a couple times in practice. Let's try to find some info then, shall we? Nostalgia. I might call the series Reddit League Nostalgia. 96 and 105. I think I started 96 earlier. Yes, there it is, and there is Dolores. Yes, and there's this road with the nice angle. That's up there. So let's pinpoint it. And I think that's what I've improved the most on, I guess. No, the road angle doesn't match. Oh, we're here. Yeah, that makes so much more sense. There's a road I thought of. Cause also, let me double check. Yeah, it continues. It does continue. No, wait a second. This. What am I doing? I thought I was good at the game. This, and we started a bit between those, I would say. Let's switch to the other compass and align it perfectly. And zoom in. I think that should be enough for a 5k. 11 meters, great. I'm sure I will have more 5ks than I had back then, but my score will definitely be lower. Let's switch over to the classic compass. And let's go northeast. We might also feature some friends, like some of my friends for a co-ops session, like replay the seats in co-op and talk about some Reddit League stuff. I don't know, might be fun. I don't know, we'll see. Also depends if this video will get any views or not. I guess it won't, because I don't really care about that, but we'll see. Uruguay is definitely not the most interesting country to play, but I think it is also quite fun, I would say. It's not far down on the matters. Of course there are countries which I hate and love more than Uruguay. I like the road numbers. I usually like South American countries to play. Okay, there is some info. Nice. Colonia, or rather, Damas de Arab Bay. Colonia, something with L. I'd like to see a road number here, please. Oh, I think that's also a repeat. Yeah, of course it is a repeat. I think it's also a run that I had a couple times already. La Valleja. That must be Arab Bay. Can I please get a road number? No, of course not. Time to scan for some places. That must be Arab Bay. La Valleja. And we are on a northeastish road. Bay, Colonia, La Valleja. Yeah, might not be easy to find though. I mean, Uruguay isn't small at all, so it's tiny, and it really depends if those places actually show up at a decent enough zoom. Ah, there we go. Ah, there's La Valleja. Great. I was just gonna say, also depends on if the places actually show up on a decent enough zoom level, and they do. So where is the road angle correct? Definitely not here now. We were before the curve. Do we see like a road going south? Like a little track? There is a creek. That might definitely not be mapped. Oh, this is actually already an R5. I didn't realize. Sincere something. We might be here now, and there is a curve down there. Can we see this road going north then? The angled one. I'm not too sure if that's in this direction, to be honest. Because the road curves there. Oh, it is on the curve, that's why. Okay, let's check. Yeah, it's here. Perfect. I don't want to do click counting. I'm too lazy for that. Also, I want to drop in many points. Also, it's not a Reddit League game, so yes, I might just guess around here. Oh dang, on the other side of the track. Yeah, I'm stupid. I should have. Okay, yeah, well, I didn't beat myself after all. The good thing about this, I don't have any friends on this account, so I don't have to scroll far. No, I am here. And where is my opponent? Just go. Yeah, I beat my opponent. That's what counts the most, I guess. My main account got the road. I didn't manage to pinpoint. How many pinpoints? I do not have any 5Ks. Makes sense. I was closer than Edward though. I think he did the same in quotation marks mistake and went both directions, and I only went one. I managed to pinpoint or close to pinpoint R5. Of course, I wouldn't have known how to do that back then, so yeah, that makes sense that I didn't manage to. Also in round 2, I was further away back then. And I right now, and no, I didn't quite 5K this round, but at least got close to both times. And round 1, yes, this is a tracker in Montevideo 1. Cool. Okay. In this case, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this little video. And we'll see you next week for the next episode. Bye bye.